Cocoa production is our responsibility. Cocoa is the most important ingredient in chocolate. So we are founded in 1912, so over 100 years. We have a long history. We are a family-owned company. One of the owners, the wife, Clara Ritter at the time, she came up with the idea to make a square tablet because the square format fits into a sports jacket. And the square format is still with us and is one of our unique selling proposition. 30 years ago, the family started an initiative to do a project at that time in Nicaragua. Yeah? So it's for them quite natural to work in harmony with the people who are producing cacao for us.
Here we are at El Cacao, one of the largest cocoa plantations in the world. It's the plantation of Ritter Sport, growing finer flavor cocoa for our chocolate. We're talking about a cocoa production. We have decided to grow cocoa in a sustainable agroforestry system because in our way of thinking it's the only way to answer on the challenges which will bring the future regarding the climate change and so on. So if we grow cocoa in an agroforestry system, we have the combination of shadow trees. We generate a microclimate which is very, very suitable for cocoa, a little bit of humidity in the air and a shadow for the cocoa which is needed for bringing good production. And the combination of this is very healthy for the soil and it's very fertile to bring it for the future.
We are building resilient system to work in the long term. It's very important to face the challenge that we have now with the variable of the climate change. And Ritter Sport have invested a lot of money and effort to support the farmers to maintain the qualities. Ritter Sport is supporting to get certifications as well, and through the certification they have the opportunity to get education. You can see a better environment in the farmers' house because they are improving their incomes.
De que yo no trabajo con la campesina, yo no le trabajo a nadie, me trabajo propio, sí, porque estamos asociados con ellos, sí, y nos damos en precio en el pago del cacao y por eso nos ayudan pues a la producción de cacao, porque el cacao es un cacao de futuro. Hablamos de presente y de futuro, que no se me va a agotar. E incluso estamos sembrando más cacao para seguir trabajando en eso. Y en la ganadería no, por tiempo está bien la leche y por tiempo no la quiere. Y el cacao, por medio de la cooperativa y ustedes, la Ritter Sport que la compra, nunca pierde el valor del precio del cacao. De ser productores de cacao para un futuro de mis hijos, porque mis hijos, uno está en universidad, la mayor, el otro está en la primaria y la otra está en la secundaria. Y estamos saliendo adelante, ahí la llevamos al suave, gracias al cacao y a la cooperativa y a Ritter Sport, que son ustedes.
La Campesina es una organización de que día a día viene creciendo, pero con el apoyo de esta organización, en este caso especialmente, ¿verdad, Ritter? Y hemos venido creciendo y eso es lo que nos hace ser cada día, ¿verdad? Llenarnos de esa alegría, llenarnos de entusiasmo, en este caso yo como técnico de campo, transmitir esta información a nuestros productores se nos hace elegante, ¿verdad? Porque ellos pues depositan esa confianza en nosotros y siempre nosotros estábamos dando a conocer. Entonces esos cambios que hemos venido haciendo son los que nos están ayudando para que día a día pues nosotros logremos nuestro objetivo en conjunto, ¿verdad? Con todas nuestras familias asociadas que tenemos también.
Challenges, we have a lot to set our farm up. Let's start from the weather. I know everybody has this challenge, but right now we have dry season. If you are walking around, you see the plants stressed, we need water, we need irrigation, we need varieties. There have not been nurseries in Nicaragua. We, my colleagues, have created up nurseries to introduce new varieties, new technology. We have the challenge that people like to do handwork. We are thinking step by step. We need technology to have a safe future. let's talk about agroforestry. You have much more insects. You have much more life cycles. You have a biostimulation. If you have only one culture, you have only different animals, and the pollination is much more limited. And we are willing to pay the price that the harvest amount is a little bit lower, but much more sustainable. It's a word it's used like inflation. Everything is sustainable. If you are creating life space for different populations, you are creating symbiosis in different areas. And this is what the agroforest system makes special.
Regarding all the things of mechanization, you can imagine it's quite interesting to have a big area where you can grow cocoa. You have to centralize all the activities because a smallholder farmer, for him it's not interesting to have a machinery like this. If you can imagine a cooperative like La Campesina or anywhere else, they are in the possibility to have the idea what a small mechanization can afford to their efficiency in their daily life. So I'm completely convinced it's possible to resize, to downsize a little bit the mechanization we use on El Cacao to help to give them impact on their efficiency in the cooperative daily life.
El Cacao is special because there is a shareholder who is willing to protect 50% of the land for nature, who is willing to invest in young people in an area where a lot of industry is not even willing to travel there. So this is the approach of the social side. We have varieties of cacao. They are unique in Nicaragua. El Cacao is special because we have our philosophy. There's only one quality, and this is world-marked quality, and a little bit above is Ritter quality.
Sustainability is working when something is really changing its point of origin. We need to work much more together than what we have done before.
So we talked a lot about cocoa, but it's quite easy. If you want to have the best chocolate, you need the best sustainable cocoa. And for this, Ritter Sport is working on El Cacao. That's it.